Time now for Quick Hits with Butler. So we will start with the Knicks. Mike Brown is known for his open door policy. How do you think it's paying off so far?
Well, I'll be honest. Right before the season, Cat had some comments that I found to be very, very concerning. He was asked about his potential role in this offense, and he pretty much said, I don't know, which is why it's been so impressive that since then, all you've heard has been great things from these players about Mike Brown. And it all falls under the umbrella of him being a player-friendly head coach. He's approachable, which is a stark contrast to what they had under their previous regime. And this is not to take shots at Tom Thibodeau, but what we do know is in this era of sports, whether you love it or you hate it, there's an emphasis on these organizations putting into their head coach being, or their manager being, someone that players enjoy playing for and have that type of a relationship where it's not just the screaming and the yelling. They get to, be held accountable, but also have that, that eased pressure in that type of an environment.
I've heard nothing but good things about Mike Brown, so that's a positive. OG Anunoby's had a pretty good start to the season. How do you view his role as it stands right now?
He has been incredible, and I think that he's the third best player on this team, the third most important player behind, obviously, Brunson and Cat. And when you look at what he's had to deal with. We heard all the rumors about Giannis potentially coming to the New York Knicks. It's going to be really hard to get that deal done if OG's not part of that trade. So to be able to deal with that, that can stymie players. It can affect your psyche. It can affect your production. So for him right now to be shooting a career high in three-point percentage and playing lockdown defense, he's going to be in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. I find that to be truly impressive. And the Knicks cannot win a championship if he's not this good. So they're counting on him to continue this stretch.
Let's switch to football. The Giants take on the Bears in Chicago on Sunday. How do you think Jaxson Dart is going to match up against Caleb Williams?
Here's what I find so fascinating. Not too long ago, just last year, Tommy DeVito won too many games for the Giants, took them out of the Caleb Williams sweepstakes, and now there's a conversation. Think about it. If you're a Giant fan and the Bears offer you Caleb for Dart straight up, are you taking that trade? I don't think so. And we can look at the numbers here. First 6 starts for both of the quarterbacks. Jaxson Dart, more touchdown passes, fewer interceptions, more rushing touchdowns, 5-0, a higher passer rating. So it's pretty interesting to see how far we've come from the Giants missing out on the triumvirate of Drake, Jaden, and Caleb. And all of a sudden, they stumbled upon a guy who very well is making a case he should be in that conversation. Now, I think Caleb still has the higher ceiling, but Jaxson Dart is coming for those fellas. He's been that special.
That's good context and good perspective, Ty. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time, as always.